Alright, the stream is open now. Just random shenanigans. I'm guessing. Hey, wait a minute, it's broken. Fun, it's dead. Okay, now it's good. Oh yeah, I hit it pretty well there. Okay. Random things. But no, that one's broken too. There. Fixed. That's a lot of damage. Oh, wait. How's your boat doing?
Which one?
When you do.
Oh, that's badass.
There's a few boats being worked on.
Oh, yeah.
Every man on it and his dog's building a boat at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, stomach. Don't do this. Ouch. Alright, I'm fine. I just realized, why is there so many wedges in that area?
What? Where?
In that, towards that front section, down below.
That's armor.
That's how you do
How's that?
armor?
That's one way to do armor, yeah. This is around the
Oh!
gunnery room. Well, not a bridge, but just...
I didn't know that was actually a way to do armor. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you just
Chroma?
need air pockets.
Yep.
I found out something hilariously stupid.
And what is that?
If you spin a turbine, like the steam turbine,
Yep.
I don't know if it's a bug or if it's an intended glitch, but you could start turning it into a jumbo pump.
Huh?
For some reason, when I was
that actually kinda
spinning
makes
the
sense.
steam turbine, it was acting as a pump. I don't know if it was a side effect from a mod I had turned on, or what, but
Do you
it was...
want me to test that theory?
Sure. I don't, like I said, I don't know if it was a side effect from a mod I had turned on, or if it was game being broken.
Because I can use that engine that I gave you before to spin it up to crazy speeds.
Yeah.
That 28 radial, whatever it was.
28-cylinder radial engine
Yep, that thing.
that runs at fucking 40-something RPS.
Yeah, feel efficient as hell.
Yeah. And doesn't overheat, surprisingly. For being a twin-charged 28-cylinder.
That thing is like my favorite engine to show off.
Why do you not?
Yeah, and you made it for me on a request.
Yep. You wanted power, and you wanted fuel efficiency. You got it. Sure, you got it. But yeah, I'll try and do that with that turbine. If turbines are actually like that, how good was the flow rate?
Now, I did have to connect both RPS ends, both ends of the turbine to it.
Oh. Well, okay, that's nice.
Flares all the way up
I'll
there.
try it in a little bit when I get into my world. And then after that, I'm gonna try and find a way to make my make a new steam traction engine with lots of torque. Oh, okay.
That's everything I build.
Literally, the shitbox might be the shitbox full of shitbox. I'm just saying.
The amount of times I've heard someone say that.
Guys, I've added 5 brain power today. I'm literally wearing my glasses for once. Makes me smarter.
I took mine off. I can't see through them very well.
then your glasses aren't doing your job. Notice that I have an astigmatism, and so like when I look at fucking screens and shit,
Holy.
it's just like, and you look at a window and it's covered in fucking water, and you see like those streaks of light. Yeah, that's what I see permanently.
That's not fun.
Yeah, so I wear glasses occasionally when I go in to get a migraine from staring at the screen too long. And today's one of those days.
Fun. Not really.
I was playing with War Thunder, lots of War Thunder.
Why would you torture yourself? Why would you play War Thunder?
Why would you
Let's play
play the
Squad.
snail?
I don't feed the snail. I'm free to play. Sadly.
He still plays War Thunder.
Yeah. Anyways, check out my stream. Check out this
War
video.
Chungus.
3.5 hydro hold. Hydro hold activate.
Oh, there's something wrong here.
Yes.
It's supposed to shoot from Big Rig. This is supposed to shoot front to back. It's not. It does that for the first round, but every other round after shoots a bit weirder.
Back shots.
Come on, Stormworks. Can you please load? I really don't want to load. It's been stuck on this screen for like a little bit ago. Yeah, a
It
little
does.
bit more.
Anyways, guys, here we go. Full speed ahead.
So, Big Rig, when you were doing that test or whatever with the turbines, do you know if we can send any fluid through it?
I was able to send air, steam, and carbon dioxide through it, but I never did test liquids.
I
For
can
what?
test that too. We're gonna be testing stuff with steam turbines.
I had a earlier. I did a glitch and I wasn't sure if it was a glitch, bug, or an intended feature of a side effect of a mod or whatnot. But I could spin up steam turbines and they acted like pumps. It acted like a jumbo fucking pump for some reason.
Was it like a lot of flow rate too, or was it just a little bit?
9,000 liters per second of flow rate at just 20 RPS on the turbine end.
We're gonna have to figure this
PID
out.
is stuck. Hello, PID? Why you not work?
Anything else I need?
Because it hates you, I guess. I don't know.
It's because it's
It
a
was
pin.
literally just working though underneath the map.
Kids love being little pains in the asses. Takes up the pain to the
Kinda.
max.
I was gonna design something now. Forgot what I was gonna do. Seems pretty on brand for me.
Yeah, because Trauma, this is what I did.
Okay,
I did literally this, and then just
and then you just spun it up.
Slapped
Jesus,
one of the-
Stormworks, just load.
slapped one of these across the front here. And a throttle lever.
Yep.
Okay, where better work. Now watch, now that I actually want to show you it, it's not gonna work.
Alright, peace out, guys.
What are the odds of that,
Who knows?
Trauma?
Oh, finally I'm spawning in the game.
Nope,
Okay.
I guess it's just not gonna work today. So you're gonna start streaming, you know, fucking breaks down. Okay.
What the hell?
Hmm?
Trauma?
What? Is it not working now?
No. It is, but it's kind of doing it in a hilariously dumb way.
Huh. What was it doing?
I'm gonna do this, where it's progressively gear it up.
That's a lot of gearboxes.
Yes.
There you go.
It's not doing the 9,000 liters a second like it was before, but
It's still pumping. Though very slowly. That's kind of strange.
partially because the motors.
Let me try this real quick.
Now this makes me
Turbine.
wonder, what if I reverse these? This tank goes here,
Yes, and then
and the exhaust port goes here. This tank is I'll set with air. Set the spawn with air and see if it doesn't spin it, even though it should. It absolutely should spin it, but it does not.
oh,
No, I shall be all later.
oh, there goes someone. Oh, I see who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if this actually works. Is this clutch connected to anything? Yes, it is. Yep, it is. Alright, there's the engine. Turn it on. I think that's actually really funny. It actually spun it up to 40 RPS. That is crazy.
No, if I'm correct, this should work.
So I'm gonna go steam in there, steam out there, and just have a giant tank of water and see if it just pumps water through.
Yo, Trauma.
What? H2O. What? Your stream froze.
We decrease the loading time on this thing.
Okay, so now that I know it does that, what if I shoved it in reverse?
Okay, so steam works the normal direction. What happens if I feed the steam in backwards? Trauma, what do you think is gonna happen if I feed the steam in backwards?
Explode.
I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
You good? Ow, my foot. Oh,
It does not work. Unlike
Yo,
other steam things, this does not work if you spin it backwards.
I've been trying to fall asleep for 4 hours.
didn't go to
Doesn't
plan.
sound like it's been. It sounds like it ain't working that well, my friend.
I don't know, dude. I'm wide awake, but I feel hungover.
Oh no.
That sounds like a slight predicament.
He'll be right. Probably.
I'll let you.
Okay. Oh, shit.
You know, steam pistons become ridiculously powerful when you can feed them just nothing but pure steam. And you can send so much down the fucking thing that the game, like, doesn't have a chance to argue with you
Well, that's
on how much it's
fine.
actually intaking.
What are you guys doing?
I'm doing some tumfuckery with Steam stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Making a slightly larger engine.
Come on, Stormworks.
How big is a slightly larger?
Like 2 more cylinders, slightly larger.
Well,
Or what's the engine gonna be for?
The engine's for a boat. Or is currently in a boat.
ooh.
Yo,
No.
So it doesn't look like that's working. It didn't seem like I can use it for pump.
But no, Trauma, check this out.
Be nice
Yep.
if I could see the thing I Stormworks,
Oh,
but I
you're
can't.
using a piston instead.
Yeah, because I was testing something with a piston.
For another set of radiators.
I'm just curious how quick now this can actually spin it up. Yeah, that's funny. So, what's the max speed of the steam pistons?
What?
What's the max speed that you can spin a steam piston?
10 RPS. Why?
My engine does that with ease.
Well, you can spin it faster provided you have enough torque to do so.
Yeah, it was going around like 11 actually.
I spun a steam piston to 12,000. Only for about 5 seconds, but I did do it.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. It was worth it to see the reaction on the person's face who said I couldn't do it.
Okay, what if I shove more torque into it? Makes the engine run quicker, but it should give it more torque. Hopefully making it spin faster. I'm just generally
Yeah,
doing some
trauma.
testing here. Yep.
Check this out.
On a second. Okay. What are you up to, Big Rig? Off your normal shenanigans.
Did not add the hand.
Oh, there's the drive stick.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to my for a second.
Okay, let's see. Does this damage?
There's 11 RPS.
Abso-fucking-lutely it is.
Hold on, what did you do? How fast is that spinning? Why? Why?
Why the fuck not?
Jesus. Of course it's hand crank. Of course.
I wonder
it's
how
hand crank.
effective of an air pump this would be.
Probably not very. I mean, I'm having very bad luck right now. I'm trying to see how good it would be at compressing right now. 5 pistons. Oh, oh. Why are you doing that, engine? It just went up an RPS. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, the pump's not very good. Unless you can find a way to do it.
Well, you know me, I will find ways to do stupid shit just because I want to.
That is true.
That is a valid argument.
I just wish there was a better way to like pump things very quickly. Very, very quickly. I wish we had insane pumps.
And you can make insane pumps, but I shouldn't have to make an insane pump to.
Theoretically,
Do
you should be
anything.
able to just spin an impeller pump really quickly to get all your pressure, not pressure, flow.
Yeah, but
Actually,
eventually
and
there will
pressure.
be. Yeah, but eventually you would hit a point where you would get no returns.
But I don't think it would be at like, oh, I don't know, 2 RPS or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's way too low.
Way too low.
Okay, so what are the odds that this works, Trauma?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess like 5%? I don't know.
I do need to gear it up more. Kind of hard to have an effective gear ratio if you have a really small amount of gears.
Now I'm generally curious. Hold on, if I get the other piston, the large piston, how fast can I spin it with my engine?
All of them max out at 10 normally,
Yeah.
unless you're pulling a me and then doing Tom Factory and spinning a 300 plus RPS.
Oh. Right. I think this thing was an air starter. Oops.
Yeah, it was.
I
It was air
forgot
started.
it was. I forgot it was an air starter. So I just ran out of all of my air,
But
trying to see if it would spin up a large piston, but it can't. It takes too much torque. Wait.
Okay, Trauma.
Yep.
Ready to watch what happens when I connect it to a system that can spin it to 300 RPS?
Yes.
Did I empty the tank by default? No, I did not. How about I empty the tank by default? Okay, ready? Trauma?
I'm ready. Oh my.
Even for all the speed that's spinning at.
It's not that good.
I know why. Here, I know how to fix this problem.
Oh, you're getting a motor for it. Oh. The comically sized motor.
That's more reasonable speed.
Jesus. Big Rig. God, that's insane. Why? That's too quick.
Why not? There's no such thing as too quick in my world. Oh, but wait, it will go faster.
No, we do not need to go faster. We do not have the technology.
Realistically, this would be blowing up these pistons.
Yeah.
What would happen if I was to connect an impeller pump to this?
I have no idea. Probably gives out the same amount as it would at like 2 RPX, let's be honest here.
Well, one way to find out.
What are you doing the bigger impeller pump? Is there like any difference between the two pumps?
The size,
That's it.
pretty much.
That really sucks.
Even for all the speed I'm spinning this at, 575 liters per second.
What about the modular pumps?
Good question, do not know.
Because I don't remember if those have a limit on them or not.
Modular engine drive.
Yeah.
Clutch. Well, to actually get those to work properly, I would need to do this.
Yeah.
Still the same.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
I thought they had a thing before where they were unlimited.
I think they were before. Now this makes me curious. What happens if I install an alternator onto it?
Oh.
How fast will it charge a battery? Yes, I did just grab an infinite generator to stack on to put onto what's already technically an infinite generator.
No.
This start at 0. Turn power off. Yeah, that's just like I thought. I think it's limited by... Like, that's not that fast. If I was to stick a generator on that, that would be much faster.
Yeah, it would be.
I think I hit something critical.
Wait. Trauma, this gives me a dumb idea.
What is said a dumb idea? Huh. I have no idea what I'm doing. What's happening?
What I'm doing here?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Ow, ow, ow. Kitty, don't. Kitty, don't. Ow!
Okay. So, Trauma, you looking?
Yep. Oh no. That's a wheel.
Indeed, it is a wheel.
The wheel of souls. Hi, kitty. And you're being dumb.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Ah, that's what fell. She made my mouse fall again. Kitty.
Oh, it didn't work how I expected it to. Damn it.
Yep,
Because
there
I
goes
can't
my
use
mouse.
this wheel.
What? Kitty, where'd you drop my mouse at? Back. Cat. Really?
Did your cat knock your mouse off your desk?
No, I found it, but I thought she did. But I sure can't use my mouse now. She's laying on my mouse mat.
Hmm.
This is like her favorite thing to do.
But no. Do you see what I'm doing, though?
Yeah, I do. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Yes. The Beyblade of Death.
No, it's just a wheel spinning at Mach Jesus.
Yeah.
Mock Jesus.
I mean, it ain't wrong. It's spinning at fucking stupid high speeds.
Yep. God dang it. Took you long enough, cat.
Cats will be kept.
And she's mad at me, but nope.
Drama.
Yes.
You see what this is, right?
Yep. Oh, I'm forcing it out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to force it out of the system. I wanted to go back into the system eventually. Oh, no, I did it right. No, I did it right. So it's only taking the
Okay,
exhaust.
you watching Trauma?
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
oh, it broke itself. I just
You
realized
didn't
that was
quite-
a belt that you had there.
Yes.
Well, that makes it easier for me to do live streams from now on. Even though I'm live streaming right now. I am live on Twitch. Am I getting any people watching me? Probably not. Because Discord Shenanigans. Everybody likes a little bit of Discord Shenanigans. I have no idea what I'm doing right now with this thing. I want to make this thing like a really powerful traction engine, but I don't know if that will actually be that powerful or not.
Oh, by the way, one of my plans, Trauma.
Yep.
Actually, when do you want to go to my server?
I guess. Just to let you know, I am still streaming though.
Okay. So one of my plans was to basically make a flywheel battery that powers a boat.
Oh! Yep.
And you know me and my ways of making boats. I will make a boat that will somehow possess the level of magic to not give a flying fuck about whatever is attached to it.
Sounds about right.
Now the question is should I make the engine room not accessible so you can't see the flywheel glitch?
Kitty, are you kidding me?
Or should I
It's probably better to hide it so people are like, ah, so he's cheating. Unless you don't care about that.
Not entirely. It's more of I don't want people knowing how the technology works.
That is
That's more
true.
that is more of my concern is people figuring out how to replicate the technology.
We have the technology. We just don't want to give it to the people.
Well, I mean, imagine how destructive if you were to give someone this level of humbuckery. Why do you think they ban it in a lot of servers?
That is true. And eventually the game will probably ban it itself.
Maybe.
Who knows?
They might fix it, they might not. Who fucking knows?
Oh god, this will be like one of the longest versions of the traction engine so far. Oh, it looks cool though.
How much?
Yep.
Ready to watch me test this?
I mean, you have to put on your stream again since we moved servers. But other than that, yeah.
Oh yeah, right, I will have to do that. I will do it in a second.
So I actually had it right before. Damn it. It just didn't look right.
Now I am gonna limit it to where the RPS doesn't go, you know,
Mach
10
Jesus.
10 bajillion level.
Yeah. I might
And the
as
funny
well.
thing is, the hand cranks I have in the cab I could probably reuse.
Probably. Alright, where is the spot? There's the searchlight. How stupid is this gonna look? Hold on. There. Kinda stupid. It looks silly. Oh boy. Unless I could somehow have it like up here by itself. Oh wait, I can't put that there. I
Now,
really don't like the hitbox on these.
now, Chama, this is a curiosity question. Should I make it to where it doesn't actually, like, start allowing you to move until the flywheel battery spun up to the necessary RPS it needs?
I'd say have it close to there, so that then it takes a little bit, but it's up to you. You're the one making it.
I mean, you know how fast I can make this thing accelerate, right?
Yeah, that is true. God damn it, cat. What is up with you? In being right there where my mouse is supposed to be. I'm gonna call you the mouse cat because of how many times you like to bother my mouse.
I do a function block, and I'm going to divide the RPS I want the clutch for each side to be at, divided by 200.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Damn it. The hitbox
So
is
the output's at
funky.
why the output's at 200 RPS, the input of the flywheel battery is like a bajillion fucking RPS.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna max the input out at 10,000 or about 100,000 RPS input on the flywheel battery. Any more than that, you start getting super jumpy.
So... Oh, it ain't gonna light. Ignite, please. Oh, I know why. Okay, just theoretically. And ignite. Oh, it can't run. You have to have it connected to a tank. It doesn't work. Okay, Stormworks, I see how you are. I was thinking maybe a custom tank for this one. I'm gonna have to do
You don't want to do a
something.
custom tank for steams because then you can't build up enough pressure.
Really?
Yeah, steam tank. If you do a custom steam tank, steam tank, that doesn't work as well.
Well, probably because there's more space that Steam has to be.
Yeah.
That's how I did on all of my other ones, and it seemed fine.
It may have seemed fine, but it was not.
Though this one here, I'm probably not even gonna have a pressure tank on it. I'm gonna try without one. I forgot it's like that. I want to try and have it here, but have like the line or something temporarily just go to it. Then eventually the seat will be there. Okay, let's see. Ignite it. Hold on, make sure infinite fuel is off. And yes, it is off. There we go. Now it's nice and quick. It's semi-quick. Starts to slow down once it hits 100, but it's okay. Oh, it's losing power. Oh no. What are your condensers at? Oh, it's about 70. 80. Yeah, it's increasing in temperature. I see. Looks like we have to do the fluid exchanger, right?
Engine clutch. Light.
Okay, get an exchanger. Slow the fluid.
I will I will be impressed if this actually works.
What works?
What I'm doing.
Oh,
The flywheel battery powered boat.
yep.
The ultimate survival boat at that point.
Okay, this goes there, there, through the system, and then fluid B. Do I have enough space to shove it into there? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. You ready, Trauma?
I'm ready. Oh wait, you're not streaming. There it is. Are you testing it on that boat right now?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the glue? I could probably get away with just one of these.
Yeah, let's see if this does anything. What are the odds I'm spinning that? I'm carrying those down and not up. Yes. You know, that would explain why it's not working.
That would. Oh, I can't put that there. Could I possibly send the water through there? Possibly. Oh wait, the water goes right into there. Oof. Oh shoot, that's in. I have this thing backwards.
Okay, now what if I... Now that I got it flipped the right way,
Okay, that looks good.
yo, Trauma,
Yep.
I think it's working. Would you say?
It's getting there. How much speed does it have to be?
Well, it's capped at 200.
Ah, okay.
So it's gonna do probably like 180.
Alright. Ooh, okay. It's close. One block closer. Perfect. So I have to have in there and out is right there. Can I do another turbo system? So I think this is yep, that is exactly what I wanted it to be. So might be able to. And then yeah, right there. That makes it easier on this side at least. Hey, I can do this. And I can get away with the pumps. So that's one pump, and now I need another pump that takes it out and puts it in. And then back through. So pump goes here.
Yeah, let me go down here and see what these flywheels are at.
Alright.
500. Okay, so I need to gear it up more for it to have.
Okay, so it's on my game right now. Okay. Now give me the water. Okay, cat. This is actually okay. You could be like that for right now. I'm not too worried about that. You're away from my mouse at least. I can still do stuff. Oh. I only did that on one side. It needs to be double-sided. Oopsies, I didn't have that on there. Okay, so that's right. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Now I have the pump there, going through there. There. Now steam goes in, goes out, into the condenser. That should cool it off.
This will tell me if it's doing what I think it is. The biggest problem is going to be maintaining this RPS.
Rather than making it.
Making it's not the hard part, it's maintaining it. Because why the flywheels that are sending power out to the vehicle's main movement. Also, probably should limit them to like 20 RPS, considering that's what the normal engine uses, not, 200 RPS.
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to go down. Uh-oh. What's the condensers like? Oh, they're actually going down in temperature. Hey, they're working.
Yo, look at this, Shama.
Yep. Oh, yep. That's a lot of RPS.
That's... Okay, this is the actual RPS, the flywheels that are going to the drivetrain. This is the battery, flywheel battery RPS.
Damn it, hold on one thing. Okay. So that's a lot of stored RPS.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go through it quickly if I actually start. Okay, ready to watch me hit the gas?
Yep. Whoa, why does it glide so well?
I think that's a bit too much RPS. Would you agree?
Uh-huh. Why does it actually, like, glide, though?
Fuck if I know. Okay, I'm gonna limit the RPS to... I'm gonna do... Because it's normally like 14 RPS, I'm gonna do 28. Twice what the normal RPS is. What?
For a little bit of speed?
Okay, that is uncontrollable speed. That is not even remotely controllable, the speed I just had there.
Yeah.
That's not even remotely controllable.
Could I replace this radiator with maybe a cryo cooler?
No, cryo coolers are horribly inefficient.
Damn. Well, there's nothing stopping me from testing.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Oh wait, I forgot. Cryo coolers
Yo,
have
if you were to
have
see
one
this without
side
knowing what the
warm.
without knowing what the acronym stood for, would you know what it was?
Probably not. So, liquid pool that gets cold, that gets warmed. Okay,
And turning on the key turns on the front generator. That's all that does now. It turns
fine.
on the front generator. Hey, look.
This is what? Out. Yep, it is. So this has to be in. Which?
Yo, Charla.
Yep, it is. What?
Look at how perfectly it's holding.
Oh, it's staying there. It's certainly staying there. Now the sun that gets warm. Probably a radiator or something.
Also, the thing is these aren't actually attached. These flywheel battery banks aren't attached.
Yep.
Oh. I turned into a hydrofoil.
Fun.
No, seriously, I've turned into a hydrofoil. Look.
Oh, you did. Almost.
I'm more of a speedboat that doesn't realize it's going too fast.
Yep.
Now imagine you're just out here chilling on the ocean and this fucking thing just appears. You just see this just appear out of nowhere.
Going really quick.
%40 clutch. How fast is still fucking fast? Holy mother of God. How about I slow down to go under the bridge? Okay. Trauma.
Yep.
30% clutch, by the way.
There you go. Now it's starting to calm down.
70 fucking knots. 80 knots. I could actually probably turn this thing into a hydrofoil. 90 knots.
Yeah,
Look
with
at
how
that.
quick you're going. Oh, there it goes.
110 knots? 111?
It's sticking around there.
And all you do to, like, oh no, I'm running low on RPS. Let me just... Because I can gain speed. I can gain speed by moving. I'm spinning the hand... Wait, which that actually means if I have to have someone below deck spinning the hand cranks on the ones that attach below deck. Oh, this gives me an idea.
Oh no.
I'm stealth. I just realized this thing's now stealth.
Yeah, that thing is silent as fuck.
It's also extremely fast.
It is. I did not even know stealth ships could be a thing.
I should have it to where it spins if it has to be spun up to a before you'll be able to start driving it. It has to be spun up to like a minimum of like 200 RPS. Does that make sense?
It does. Okay, so this pump is spinning, but nothing's going through.
Okay. So, uh, you got, can you start a stopwatch? 'Cause I can't do it without letting off the, torque cranks.
Alright. When do you want me to start it?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let go of the torque cranks, and right as I say it, you're gonna start the stopwatch, and we're gonna see how long I can drive for.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
There you go. It's going.
Now let's see how long I can drive for. Or, well, boat for, I should say. I'm maintaining 100+ knots, though. That's the impressive part. Like, look at this. I'm literally being a speedboat right now.
Hydrofoil and everything.
Look at how smooth this is.
It's a smooth
Like here.
sailor.
And another thing. Listen. Barely can hear it.
All you hear is propellers.
Does this split left and right? Yeah. Which way? Left or right?
Left. Holy.
That fucking turn rate, though. Did you see the turn rate there?
Yeah.
Also, you can see the difference in the flywheels here. I should have those be readouts like this.
Yep. How's your RPS
Fuck
doing?
it. I'm just gonna see if I can even go all the way up to the Arctic. I'm gonna come up here to this dock. They're actually doing fairly good.
On the RPS?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The only reason 1 is lower than 2 is because it was started off lower than 2.
Oh. So, what would happen if, say, 1 ran out before 2?
I would start strafing to the side that still has, or start strafing away from the side that still has power.
Oh.
So like I'd start like since the right side has more RPS than the left side, I would slowly start turning left until I ran out of RPS.
Okay.
What I could have is I could also have it to where I have electric motors that are like maintaining it. So they're only running for a short period of time to spin it up to the 1500 RPS. And then it's basically running on the flywheels the rest of the time. So this thing is capable of, consistently holding, 115 knots.
Hold on. What was that one type of toy where you, like, crank it? That's
The
kind of like...
crank
Yeah.
The ones you would grab and pull back and it would crank up and dart off.
Yeah. That or, like, an actual
Yeah.
crank that you spin.
Oh, yeah. The wind-up toys?
Yeah, wind-up to... You're literally making a wind-up ship.
Pretty much.
It's just that you have to wind more, but still, that thing's a wind-up ship.
I'm not even sure I could actually shoot over the front of the... No, I can't. But also, what I mean by you could spin the hand cranks, you could spin these down here,
Oh.
and generator output gen temp. Yeah, this is a generator mounted in the nose of the vehicle right here.
Oh.
You turn on this, you get sonar. It's like someone below deck monitor sonar. Let me just fix the nose. That I'm gonna have to do from inside.
Yep.
Right now, oh, you can still access the engine bay, but soon that won't be an option, or won't be a thing. Yeah, here's the generator, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
Which, if I wanted to, I could rig this up to PTO and have it send its power out.
Huh.
Or I could rig the flywheel battery up to PTO and... Because there's actually some boats that did use the fact that they could share their engine power to power land and base generators on, like, fucking 200-foot long PTO shafts.
Damn.
It was an actual real thing. Not many ships did it, but a lot of the ones that had the capability of doing it at least did it once.
Damn. As long as it wasn't a wasted feature.
By the way, I have auto leveling fins that are designed to try to keep the thing level.
Yeah.
Anti-roll fins. We're already down. What's the time?
6 minutes and 43 seconds.
We're down at 300 RPS.
Damn.
Well, 380. What I need to do is have a motor that sits on the deck that I go out, I push a button. I go out, throttle it up. Look, and then have it to where it basically has a clutch that if it exceeds the threshold, so if it's not within the threshold, the clutch disengages.
Yep.
Making it to where it hits the 1500 pretty much consistently on the RPS. And you can't spin it any faster than that.
Oh,
if you
so you
wanted
can't overwind it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I could spin it up to like 100,000.
And then just keep going and going and going and going and going.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what you're saying is you don't want infinite range.
Mind you, I plan on installing this technology in my battleship. My new battleship I'm building.
Of course.
Which I'm going to build a battleship that'll actually fit in the standard build zone.
Oh, okay.
You know, just imagine you're just like sitting there fucking chilling in your warship, and then all of a sudden you just see this fucking zip past.
Zip past and
At
get you a lot of damage.
At 100+ knots, and then fucking vanish again into the night. Cause actually there was one time I was fighting people with this, and I made you see the gray that the deck is?
Yep.
Here, yeah, I painted the whole ship that gray, and without my lights at nighttime, it becomes invisible.
Yeah.
Because the conditions we were playing in was this, with rough waters. I'm not going to turn on the rough waters right now. But we were playing in conditions like this. And what I did was I turned off my interior light, so the only light coming from my vehicle was this light here from the instruments. And the sonar here was off. The radar was on, but the sonar was off because you can see the blue light from the sonar screen pretty well.
Oh.
So I would occasionally go, flick it on, look, okay, the target's like over there, flick it off, turn that way. And it, because the radar could see if it was a ship, I was also fighting a sub,
Oh.
which the radar can't see underwater. So,
Oh, you silly cat.
but no, you want to see how much I have to slow down to be able to drive on rough waves?
I guess.
Now, let me turn off the fog and
Turn
the
off
rain,
wind.
max out the wind. As you see, the ship's pretty responsive too.
It is.
The thing is, I actually start getting fast enough where I'm surfing a wave. That's actually also another way I avoided the submarine, is I started surfing the fucking waves. Because when you have a very small portion of your vehicle sticking out of the water, it's really hard to hit. Or sticking in the water, it's really hard to hit with a torpedo.
Yep. Especially in rough waves.
Like this, yeah. Another thing that I find hilarious, though.
Yep.
Let me summon a whirlpool real quick. Where did it? Okay, you know how most ships, if they get stuck in a whirlpool, it's the bane of their existence. They are fucked.
Yep.
This thing, on the other hand, can just ride the whirlpool.
Whee!
See what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, look at this. Like, I went into it, and I'm out of it now.
Yeah. Well, now, what if you try
Here,
to jump it?
I'll even go in really deep. I don't know about you, but I don't think it's supposed to do that. Okay, lower the clutch down. So I can recover. Now, did you say jump the...
Yes, jump the whirlpool.
You watching?
Yep, I'm watching. Oh wow, it goes pretty deep.
I didn't really jump it. I did jump, just not in the way I wanted.
Yep.
Hey, look, I'm a sub. Hey,
Ma-
look, I'm a dolphin.
Imagine that thing was a submarine. Like, imagine you had a submarine version of it.
I want to make a submarine version of it. I can add ballast tanks to the side of it. Problem is the time it takes for fucking tanks to fill.
That is true.
As you can see, it's designed to flip itself back upright. Its center of mass is actually lower than the water level sits most of the time. But then there's the occasional time it does this fucking shenanigans.
Oop, where you are completely stuck.
And this is how I solve it. Hey, look, solved.
Yep.
I also have no clue where the whirlpool is anymore.
Oh, I
It's over
see
there.
it. Yep, I see it.
Nice, indeed. I'm at 78 RPS, and I'm still at 24 RPS in the engine, so I think that's pretty, or on the drivetrain clutches, so I think that's pretty good.
And
The
then,
timer has been going this whole time, right?
yep. Apart from times when you pause the game because, well, your ship wasn't moving.
Yeah. Also, another thing, the
Fi-
fucking speed!
Congratulations, you hit 15 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't even full power. That was a quarter pound. That was like, not even, it's not quite a quarter. It was a third of its maximum speed.
Maximum RPS it can hold.
Yeah, it's gonna be set to 1500 as its max RPS. Little pliable battery.
Yep. Is there a way to read the rate of something? I know the delta does that, but like, how does it show in the number?
That I'm not entirely sure.
No.
That would be more of, I think, a JP question, because he knows more about that than I do. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm having to raise the clutch.
Yep.
Now, we're gonna go until I stop, or we're gonna go until the RPSs of the two match it.
Oh, do they actually match? Eventually?
Eventually, they'll hit a point where they will match.
Oh, yep, it's starting to slow down.
Also, I think I'm losing speed. I'm still faster than I am normally with the engines.
Yeah, but you're at like 16.5 minutes.
Imagine you're just in a boat, you're like, oh, I can get away from this just fine, then proceeds to get fucking chased down at 140 knots.
Yep.
And you're like, why can't I get away from this? Hey, look, it's matching.
Oh, it is matching. Yep, there it goes.
Now, like I said, are we gonna go until it stops, or are we just gonna go until it's matching here?
I'd say go until we stop.
Well, I mean, good.
Thing is,
Look
now
at-
that you're at the lower speed, you can probably use more clutch, right? Or are you using max clutch?
There's my max clutch.
Yep. There it goes. It's starting to slow.
I should have it to where it cuts off when it hits about the same RPS. Because it was about 35 RPS when it started drastically causing performance decrease.
Well, even then, I'd say go down to like 5 RPS, and when it hits 5, cut it.
Now I want to load into a multiplayer and test something. I wonder how quickly we could spin it up if we were both working together. Because I've got the 2 hand cranks here. And there's the 2 hand cranks down there. One there and one there.
Oh.
See?
Oh, I see them. I remember when the Endover, whatever they're called, used to be able to do hand cranks. I wish they still do, but they don't.
I'm still going. Still chugging along.
Yep. Ah, the mounted end effector.
Yeah, that's basically allows you to push buttons. When you hit the activate button, it's a toggle or a push depending on what you connect it to.
Yep.
So like if you have it connected to a push button, and you just press it once as you walk up on a toggle button, it keeps that toggle button on.
Yep.
Hey, look, we're still fucking moving. Holy shit.
At like 11, 12 knots.
That's not bad if you think about it, because my fucking
Yeah.
steamboat's not that fast. Is it crazy that I want to add a system that you pull off with a hard point? You just pick up a hard point, you attach it to the side rail here, and then you sit here moving a paddle with your character to move through the water.
That's actually a good
Actually,
idea.
it'd be where you go down like this, you would come back, go like this, forwards. Or have it to where it's running along the side rail here and you disconnect it and you can, then it can swing out and drop down and you can just have paddles that you can paddle the boat with. But you would
Do those
need 2
actually
people for
work?
that. Yes, you can do that.
Oh, okay.
You can make actual paddles.
Alright.
Holy shit, it's still going. What's the time?
I was gonna look at it. You're at 20 minutes right now.
20 minutes, and that's on a quarter power.
So take 20 minutes times
Not a
4,
quarter.
and you pretty much have that.
No, it's 1/3
Oh, okay.
power actually, because I was at
So
about
20 times
500.
3.
Yeah, 20 times 3. 60.
Yep.
I could go for an hour straight.
Yep.
Jesus. Wait, I just thought of something.
What?
What if I had PTO support?
To wind it up like that?
Yeah.
That would literally make it
want-
a wind up
you-
point.
Well, the thing is, what I could do is I could have it to where it's the small flywheels, like what's what are right here.
Yep.
I copy this, move it over here on each side, but
Mhm.
and just like double the length of it, have it to where the person has to spin that up to 1500 RPS. Then it disconnects the PTO clutch, dumps all of it into the flywheel battery, and then repeats until the flywheel battery is at 1500 RPS.
Hmm.
Or I set it to where when I'm sending PTO into it, it's just whatever's attached to it has to have enough torque to spin the flywheels up to 1500 RPS. Which honestly is not a lot of torque if you think about it, because I mean a fucking 4-cylinder 1x1 can spin it up to that fast if you tune it right.
Yeah.
I've seen your engine trauma. I've seen your engine's trauma. You could fucking do it.
Probably, honestly, I could. My 4-cylinder boxer is like really reliable.
Oh my god, look at this. This was something that couldn't be done at idle RPS with the old engine.
Yep.
I can spin in place.
So, are we gonna call it time?
Yeah, let's call that time. What time? What is the time I got?
22:50.
God damn, that's
22
66
yep.
minutes.
Yep.
I actually want to test that now. I should now. Question: should I lower the output RPS from 28 to like 20? That would increase how long I can drive for even more.
It would. I'd say go for it.
I set this to 20.
Yep.
Because 20 would make pretty reasonable sense. You look at it, you would think, hey, that's just a normal engine RPS range. A little high on the engine RPS, but you think, that's within range.
Yep.
Kind of thing.
Okay. So I want fluid tanks, fleet. Yeah.
I'm not mirroring it. I don't have mirror mode on. Mirror mode on would be kind of useful.
Where are the ports? There's the ports. Put it there. This is water, right? Yep, it is. And right now I can't even use my mouse mat because my cat's sleeping on it.
Of course, your cat is, because why wouldn't your cat be sleeping on it?
Yep. Can you please move, kitty puff? Can you move? Can you
Actually,
move?
I want to go based off of this Filo's RPS.
Can you,
Controls
kitty?
that clutch.
Now replace the diesel fuel with water.
Now, if I
Now
grab
what?
this code here, this, switch this for 1500.
So now it spawned with more water in it. Should be good enough to start with. Now question is it gonna be too much water?
Right now, I'm just going to use this for testing purposes. 2 medium motors, 1 on each flywheel bank. And then I will connect them to the main engine throttle. That way I can test to see if the limiter actually works to, limit it at the RPS value it needs to be at.
Oh shit.
You ready to watch
Ye-
this, Trauma?
Yep. Damn, it was already set to that. Do I need to get another timer set?
Would be nice. Why is that side spinning up faster than this
Fine.
side? What the? You see this?
I don't know.
Did I annoy you? Did I annoy you by asking you to set up a timer?
I had it X'd out already, so I had to open it again.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, this seems to be about the max speed I'm getting out of him. Do I let it go until it completely stops, or do I call it here on the RPS?
Where's it at right now? Oh, it's at like 1300 there. Oh, hi, NIJ.
Hello, NIJ.
Hello.
Question for you, NIJ.
Perhaps.
If you look in the if you look here, what do you think this acronym means?
Forward water ballast? No, that's
Nope.
RPS. Hold on. Not a clue.
Flywheel battery RPS.
So I think
Okay.
I have too much
Because here, if you're looking at my stream still,
Yeah?
yeah, here, if I come below deck, this is what the engine room looks like.
A bunch of
Well, at least we
irons.
know EMPs ain't gonna do shit to this thing.
No. It's EMP proof. Just like the helicopter that has the auto rotation on the rotor blade, I actually did the test. Even if you had an EMP, you knocked out its electronics, it would still keep... I have a mechanism that... Well, if it does not detect power, it automatically engages a manual override that sets it to try to level out perfectly using tilt sensors.
Hmm.
Now it's gonna probably rotate in place because, well, the yaw won't be doing anything, but you won't be leaning forwards, backwards, left, or right. But you might be rotating in place. But that's the small price to pay. Anyways, Tommy, you ready?
Yep. Oh, yes. Just let me know.
Okay, I'm going. Holy mother of God!
Well, we're gonna be here
Okay,
for a long time.
it appears 20 RPS is still too fucking fast.
Well, it's going. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to be here for an hour if you wanted this timer.
Certainly.
And I am live streaming, so...
Nah, you should show your stream to Discord. Just show them, yeah, your friend over here just casually doing this shenanigans.
Actually, I've been having it on there for a while now.
Hold up, I need to look at your stream anyways. Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yep, I am.
Can you send me the link to your Twitch stream?
Yep, hold on.
What's crazy is this thing can maintain its own power. Why still doing this? Okay, well it was before. It's not. Why is the generator not working? Okay, so I can only run the AC unit for so long. It starts draining my battery.
Alright, so time to send it to Big Rig.
Load Sabo.
Message. I almost made a mistake because of this stupid fucking cat. Ooh. You need to stop being up there. That's the place for the mouse, not for cats to lay.
Doing 106 knots.
I sent it to you, by the way.
I saw. I'm just waiting on it to load.
Should.
It's more like my Firefox is being slow.
Does it stop?
What, your Twitch stream?
I hope it didn't stop. No, it says I'm live. Okay.
I see Discord in my messages, but it doesn't actually.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's still there. Oops, I need to take it back. Ooh, there we go. My bad. It has been on there for a while, so don't worry. And then if I ever wanted to, I could switch in between that and my game.
Why don't you have the Discord full screened?
Well, I could, but I wanted to have a little bit of decoration up to the side.
Oh, fair enough. But no, I'm saying, why don't you like get rid of our little bar on the bottom, showing us so it shows more instead of the black border around Discord?
Just show all of Discord.
Yeah,
I could.
all of my stream on Discord.
I gotta have to move this.
Why is it not?
It is showing your whole Discord though. Like, the whole stream.
The stream keeps pausing for me. 'Cause it's
For
not
me, it's
updating
fine.
right.
If I have to, I could just send you the link to just my Twitch itself, and then.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, okay.
Man, that delay is insane. Because I haven't gone out of third or out of first person yet. Oh. Your Twitch stream stopped. Why did it stop again?
Hold on. I don't know.
There it goes, I fixed it. Discord, or not Discord, Twitch was being stupid.
Of course it was.
Are you playing Curse Tank Sim, NIJ?
Yeah, what gives you that idea?
Maybe the fact that I hear the iconable punk of the way your fucking tank drives in the game.
I am on fire. I have no ammo.
No, I should try to do this as a career mode challenge. Use vehicles, or have vehicles that only have flywheel batteries.
What?
And the only way I can spin up the flywheel battery is through a hand crank. Wouldn't you think that would be cool?
It would be interesting.
Oh right, the sun summoners.
What sun summoners?
Look at my stream, you'll understand.
Oh. Now I'm gonna make sure, probably, put this back onto my game, because I'm gonna maybe try and work on my Steam engine again.
I actually like to do when I have a friend like that, like what I'm doing here, is I'll have their Discord appear in the bottom corner, and then the main game be playing in the background.
Oh, I know.
And then the bottom,
Yeah.
in either the bottom left corner or the top up, or bottom right corner or the top right corner. Normally I have it on the bottom right corner to hide the minimap in War Thunder, so I stopped having stream snipers.
Below plate. I'm dead.
Because I kept dealing with the problem of stream snipers a lot.
Yeah.
So I had a little shrunk one that allowed me to put Discord in the bottom corner. So.
I'm gonna deploy the Humvee.
I'm gonna real quickly move to Discord. I don't care if anymore. It can show all of Discord. I don't care anymore.
But no, like I said, a lot of times the reason why I did the... Oh, and this thing has this on it too, if you unmute my stream. So imagine you're in the middle of the fucking night.
Oh.
And you just hear this approaching you.
Totally fine. Okay, so copy.
Also, this is the ultimate sonar noise maker. You shove this under the water and then you turn it on, and holy god, does your sonar signature become the size of a fucking island.
Yep. Can I adjust the size?
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yep.
Yeah, what I was saying was, like, you full screen my screen share entirely, then on Discord, and then like no, doing the pop out, you have to switch. You have to select the pop out one versus if you just full screen the whole thing.
Oh. No, don't pop it out. I can put it back.
Just click on the there. Now, if you full screen that with the full screen squares in the bottom corner, right beside the pop out button.
Oh, this?
Yeah, that full screens it. Now, if you drop down the little player things, or the people things in the middle, bottom middle, up a little bit, right there. Now you shrink that down to about half that size and stick it in the bottom corner. Yeah, about like that. There. Now, people on the stream can still see what I'm doing. Okay, that may be a little small. And I normally put it on the right corner.
Ah, I just realized since I have Discord now in full screen. Yeah, oh boy.
The way I do that is I actually do the pop out and then just set the pop out window as the selected one. That way I can still do stuff on Discord.
Yep. I can't. Where was the pop? Oh. Yeah, I forgot my screen is a bit funky there.
Also,
Yeah.
your game is being slightly cut off on the bottom.
Yeah, no
Like
matter
here, you
what I
wanna
do,
see-
it's gonna be doing it.
You want to see how I have it set up to understand?
Yep.
You looking at my screen share?
Yep.
Like here, if you look at this,
Oh yeah, in the okay, I see what you have then.
and then the game capture, I gotta unlock the game capture. Because like the game capture here, there's a little bit of a bottom bar here.
Yeah,
And then this is for like if I do have my camera on eventually. I'll set it here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I'll put my camera up here like this while I'm streaming, because then this blocks. Because when I'm playing War Thunder, there's a little compass thing up here
Yep.
that people can use to triangulate you. So that hides it, and then this one here hides the minimap. It still gives you good view of the gameplay, and this hides the minimap of where I'm at.
Got it. Now it's in full
And if I
screen.
do like display capture, if I wanted, or what I could add is
Can I make it so when I have the Discord thing at full screen mode, it doesn't make it take up the whole screen? Oh no, I fixed it. It's fine. We're good.
because like even if you do a window capture like this, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me remove this window capture. Now if I turn on game capture
Mm-hmm.
and let's just set it like that, or I move this to where it's evenly spaced. I lock the game one, grab the Discord one here. Maybe.
There. That makes more sense for the Discord one. It
Now I can
shows
show the
everything.
Discord one here and the other one here. See?
Okay.
This is how I do mine setup. Now yours, like I said, may vary depending on how you want yours set up.
Yeah.
Then I also have the audio capture where I can tell it to, for like Discord always has Discord set, and then I have game capture for the audio.
Yep.
This one here, I go to properties of this, and then I can set it to whatever the game audio is, and usually it picks up the game audio.
Also, do you think I have your stream at a good spot? Like a decent size
I would make
compared to the screen.
I would make it a little bit smaller. Put it to where the top of your line's at the top of the here.
Like line up the line
We-
there.
Like, you see how up on here you have all your menu and stuff? You see
Yeah.
how-
Yeah.
On yours? Line it up with the line that's like right here.
Alright.
That's how
So
I
go
have,
back
that's
to
pretty close to
game.
how I have mine lined up. So, like right about there, yeah. Because we look at mine,
I'm not sure. Maybe thinking that's a
if I
bit
turn on
big.
device, if I turn on display capture and turn off game capture, here,
Yep.
the only reason, like when I'm streaming games like Stormworks and stuff, where I don't need it to cover the whole screen, I'll do something like this, where it goes to the bottom of the start streaming button. But when I'm doing War Thunder, I'll actually make it like this.
Where you need more detail.
Well, no, you need to cover a larger area because the minimap's a pretty large portion of your screen. You do realize that the minimap app takes up that much of your screen. If you look at my screen here, this whole area of the controls here, that's about how big the minimap is. That's why I need to make the Discord bigger so it hides it when I'm playing War Thunder. But when I'm not playing War Thunder, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
It's just one of the things I've found. Now, like I said, you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. It's just the way I've found to do it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I do not have that scene transition done well.
I have mine pretty good. Because I'm doing the cloud effect. And now that I think about it, if I'm gonna have it like this, I'm probably gonna set my logo off on the other side. Live Razor. I'm moving it to the opposite side.
But-
Maybe make it a bit smaller.
But yeah, no. I'm driving towards an island. Let me not drive towards an island. What's the time currently?
Time currently is 17:05.
17 minutes and 5 seconds?
Yep.
And we're not even halfway yet?
Yep.
Actually, I don't know. What would be halfway of 1750? 750? Or 1500?
Yeah. 1500 would be 700. Yeah, 750.
Yeah, it would be half. So we're not quite to half yet, and we've already.
So it's not as efficient as I thought it would have been, but it's pretty good still.
No, because you got to take into account there's exponential losses. You do eventually hit a point where even with high efficiency flywheel array, you still lose a decent amount of.
Yeah. I
Power.
thought it was gonna take like an hour before it ran out, but it might not take an hour. It might take like 45 minutes though.
Now imagine if I put this technology into a ground-based vehicle.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. Because like right now you're showing. Oh, now you're showing your OBS.
Yep.
Now my whole thing.
So
and
I'm
then-
gonna move out.
And then you set it to where you're. There you go. Hey, look. You wanna see what it looks like from my perspective?
Yep. Hold on, I have to go to your screen. Okay.
This is what I see from my perspective.
Is it pretty good?
Got some pretty decent quality and stuff. I mean, you can actually see where I alt tabbed
Okay.
because you see my background for a second.
Yep.
You see my desktop wallpaper for a second. That's how. And if you're streaming at 1080p, it's even 720p. You can still have good enough quality to tell what's mainly going on. Now, you're not reading the text on the person screen sharing, but you
see
can
what
still
they're
see what's
doing.
going on.
Yeah.
This is good for like when I'm playing with friends on War Thunder, and because a lot of times when I'm playing with people on War Thunder, they screen share, and I can show their screen share.
Yep. I mean, I would do 1080p, but my computer absolutely hates it, so I am limited to 720.
I could do 1440 provided I had a monitor that could go that high.
Oh. My max is 1080, but I can't do that
My
because my
max-
computer would hate me.
My max recording for my card is 1440. I can go up to 4K on graphics input, but if I'm recording, I can only do 1440.
Ah.
I can do 1440 at 60. I can't do 4K. Because that takes too much power to run the game and display at 4K and try to record at 4K. This card doesn't have enough power. Hey look, the bottom of the game's not being cut off anymore.
Yeah, it was because, yeah, I didn't have it full screen, right? Yeah,
Don't feel bad, I know that.
This thing does look
You
very
could,
weird.
also, you could just see the cluster of fucking tabs I have open along the bottom here.
Yeah, you,
on my
you
screen
have
share.
a lot. I don't have too much on this side. So for some reason,
If I stop screen sharing and then re-screen share, now you only see my game. So Twitch stream doesn't see how much shit I have open on my...
I don't think they would care anyway.
Well, no, another thing though is, this is what I find hilarious. Okay?
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna share my whole screen again real quick.
Alright.
As you see, my CPU really really cares a lot. Totally cares a lot. Like I said, as you can see, it totally gives a fuck, right? Drama?
Yeah, not... yeah.
8, 10, 12, 11, 17, 7%, 9%, 6%. Yeah, it's not giving a shit. Now my graphics card, on the other hand, is at 23%.
Still not
Which is
too
fine
bad.
for...
It's fine.
Well, it's fine for this game, but if I load into War Thunder, you'll watch this thing fucking nearly peg out. Yeah, I nearly max it out half the time. This is my adrenaline software. If the Twitch stream was watching, they would know that I have an AMD card.
I just
They know that I'm Team Red.
I'm on Team Green at least for, like, semi-noon graphics cards. I'm up with them until the 50 series. The 50 series is when I'm not with them anymore.
I'm not with them back at the 40 series, because the 40 series had problems that were really bad. Well, the 40 series drivers didn't work too well, especially for the 4090 and the 4090 Ti.
I believe it.
They had many problems.
The 3000 series was like their best series. What's the time currently?
Ugh. Okay, there it is. 23 and a half.
23 and a half, and we're at 500 RP.
Yep.
So I can do, like you said, about 45 minutes. Which is impressive if you think about it, because even for an Arctic run at full speed, it wouldn't take that too long.
Yeah, it wouldn't take
Especially
too long. It's not bad.
Okay, if I sped up a little bit, I'm doing 120 knots now. The problem with them is if I go too much faster, I'm gonna start hydrofoiling, and I'm not a hydrofoil.
You don't want a hydrofoil.
No, I don't. Now I could make
Unless you're
myself a
both to do it.
hydrofoil.
I have an old workshop hydrofoil that I could modify into something more usable, but I'd prefer aircraft personally.
Yeah,
Which is
because there's so much you could do in this game with aircraft.
Specifically, I prefer VTOLs because they're the most versatile.
I just realized why this thing has AC. It has no heating.
That is a problem.
This boat has air conditioning but does not have heating. That is indeed a problem.
You need some heating, bruh.
Get yourself a heater right now, mister.
I'm starting to approach the edge of the Arctic area.
The Arctic Circle of Life.
Pretty much.
Oh, I don't remember what I was do. Oh, wait, I know. Get rid of the boiler, get rid of the top part, on this one at least. 'Cause I have a new
But like,
idea.
here, let me launch War Thunder and I'll show you what I'm talking about by the...
I don't want a heater, I want a furnace. That's what it was. Give me the electric furnace.
Bro, from my perspective, I heard I want no heater. I want the.
But
What the hell?
electric bungalow.
The fucking Steam notification was perfectly timed.
But all I want is a
I want
bungalow.
I'm over here casually running Stormworks on one monitor and launching.
And listening to Chaos on the other.
Well, I'm listening to Chaos on monitor 3. Monitor 1, which is my main monitor, is running War Thunder, and monitor 2.
Stormworks.
Stormworks. Yep.
Explode.
Exploded, and then I hear gunshots in the back, or gunfire in the background of my hangar. That was perfectly timed.
Really?
Yeah, all the AI tanks back there started shooting the second you said that. But like, no, here, Chama. If I set the game capture to War Thunder here,
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't need to show me. I believe what you said.
I'm being ear-raped by in-game music. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's right. I forgot this turret plays music for some reason.
See?
It just decides, fuck it, play music.
Because like, if I go into a custom match real quick, you'll see what I'm talking about by up in the on the right side of the screen. There's the reason why I have it set up the way I do. Why do you have a diesel firebox going into an electric furnace?
I was trying to see what would happen, and it's not doing as well as I thought it would have. I might have put it in wrong.
Also, okay, so you look in. This is what it looks like from my perspective normally, right?
Yep, I see. Why does it sound like an airplane?
What?
That tank or whatever. Something sounds like an airplane.
It's not that it's sounding like an airplane. It's that there is airplanes above my head.
Okay, that explains it.
There's a plane there. There's a helicopter there. There's a plane that just flew over my head. Yeah, see it there?
Yeah, I heard like a lot of props, that's why.
A better way to show you this would be to go into a custom match, but you get the point though. You saw how it hit the minimap in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I had it set up the way I do, is so it hides stream snipers. Makes it hard for stream snipers. I also have a pretty decent delay on it too.
What is stream snipers again?
Okay, stream snipers are like, if you're playing a game like this, they queue up at the exact same time you do, and they're in your match, and they're using your Twitch stream to find out where you are and your team is by looking at your map and stuff like that.
Basically,
Oh.
they're there to attack you because they don't like you or because they want attention.
Yeah,
The attention whores.
a lot of times it's
Yes.
young kids who want attention.
So
Yes.
don't let them do it. No
Yeah.
attention
So you
wars.
can't really prevent it if you're playing a multiplayer game.
But you can seriously dampen it by doing what I did, where you hide as much of your minimap and things like that as possible.
Hide as much information from them as possible.
Completely understandable.
And when I'm streaming, I still gotta be careful not to press like the tab button and stuff, because that tells people what tanks are in there. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, so this doesn't work either. Nice to know.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if I can make like a heating system using this. That could just straight up take heat out of the system, including the exhaust, and put it into the air. So I could do like a heating in like say a big house or something.
But not like here.
Some of those sounds are
Eh.
crazy.
Are you looking at my stream, Trauma?
Yep, I just saw you got exploded.
I blew up. But like, okay, you saw on the ground there wasn't the thing in the top right corner,
Yep.
but on here it is. And the mini map, like, because also another thing is with the way this sits, it just barely covers the bottom edge of my radar. So you don't know what range setting I have it set to unless you know the plane and it can figure it out by that. Which there are some people who can. Trust me, I deal with that all the time. Mind you, I'm running War Thunder and Stormworks, and my thing's kind of just and screen sharing all at the same time. But screen sharing takes away a decent chunk of performance. Ow!
That's a lot of damage.
That was my engine, you dipshit. But since I mainly play ground, I actually have it set to. I have this set to where it covers my. Here, let me.
That is in, so I want this to be this.
Here you go. I'm gonna move this over to the screen with Stormworks. This is closer to what people would see
Oh, okay.
with how I have it set up.
Yep.
Like, you know how there's normally the minimap here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now it's gone.
Yeah, it's hidden. But you can still see the kill feed, which is just above the minimap. Like if someone died, like, yeah, see,
yeah,
someone
I
just,
see. I see it.
You can still see the kill feed, but you can't see the minimap there.
It's a good idea.
And another thing is also all my FPS stats and stuff are hidden.
Don't mind me, I'm just working on a
If you were
heater.
just uploading normal videos, all this information wouldn't really need to be hidden too much.
What?
So if you were just uploading normal videos, you wouldn't need to hide nearly as much information.
Yeah, you wouldn't need
Well,
to. But since
I know I
he's
wouldn't
talking
need
about
to.
streaming, but
It's when I'm streaming, yes. When I'm recording, I just need to hide the FPS thing on the top. All my FPS monitoring and stuff across the top,
why would you
my
want to
screen.
hide that?
so people don't see what my FPS is and shit like that.
And get jealous.
No, it's more like that. That's a lot of. You do realize that actually causes a big performance decrease when OBS has to try to render an overlay that's on top of an overlay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It makes OBS very unhappy.
of course it does. OBS gets upset at everything.
When is OBS not upset?
I wish Streamlabs was still supported. It's not anymore, but if Streamlabs was still supported, it was so much better than OBS. It was basically OBS 2.0. It was continuously being upgraded. It was really smooth quality. It was easy to use. It was free, and it came with the ability to pay for, like, it was free up to 1440 at 30 FPS.
Oh, it was stuck
For
at 30.
streaming, for recording, you could do 1440 at 60 FPS. You could do 4 and 8K if you bought the special version of the studio version.
I know I wouldn't use all that. I just do probably 720 or 1080p
Yeah,
at
which
60.
the free version came with the 1440 at 30 or 60 FPS, depending on if you're recording or streaming, and down you could do for free. You didn't have to pay for it.
Is it the same thing with
If-
like 1080? Like, could you stream at 60?
Yeah, well, you can stream at 60 and record up to as much as 120.
Oh, okay.
But most you can only stream at 60.
Alright.
Pretty much all of them you can only stream at 60 because, well, that's the standard streaming FPS.
Damn it.
That or 30. Oh shit!
Oh, wait, that's the intake.
Like a
Now,
glove.
This needs to be the exhaust. And by exhaust, I mean heating.
Ouch. That was not like a glove.
And
This is also useful for when I'm playing a game like Cursed Tank Simulator, and once again, there's the minimap in the bottom corner.
Yep. Those pested things. Remember
But I shouldn't
that?
have to go this far to make my game enjoyable.
Yeah. Now this is gonna be called test heating.
Because like here, if I try my photos to full screen, your screen share like this,
Yeah.
like here, look. Look at how clean that looks.
It does look clean. So now let me see how this would do.
Like here, let me sit here and repair real quick. I need to check the boat.
So it should be heating up the room. Are you
Well,
heating up
I hit
the
an
room?
iceberg and went underwater, but I'm still... My RPS is still going, so does that technically count? As me still moving? Because I'm moving underwater as a submarine now.
Help me, I am under the water.
I just reset... What's the time?
Oh, 36 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, and I still had what would have been about another...
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Owie, my leg.
I don't think he's okay.
I think something probably just crashed.
Possibly.
Yeah.
He must have just something must have died.
I think
He
something.
hasn't said-
I think it
He hasn't
died.
said jack shit
I'm back.
this whole time.
Yep, I
hello.
knew something happened. Something didn't like something.
Nope, my internet shut itself.
Oh, yeah, internet hated
That
itself.
makes sense. It's just
My-
you were speaking and then
My internet just went, haha, fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna die.
because you were speaking and then suddenly it just your voice disappeared. There was no speak.
Speak, what's that?
Temperature. of
Words?
the
Want to use words? No, go fuck yourself.
Temperature.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually. Nah, I'll just do
But,
temperature of the firebox.
You know how hilarious it would be if I actually did make it to where this had a PTO on it, though?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Just be powering a land-based generator with a fucking,
So,
like,
temperature
200
set.
meter long goddamn flexi PTO shaft.
Yep.
That's just PTO sticks stacked on top of each other.
So I'm gonna do 100 degrees just so it ain't gonna heat up anything around it. And then test the heating. Because I swear, for some reason, if this don't work.
Also, another cool thing is like, let's say I'm watching a show as like as the main thing here. What I could do is like I said, let's say I'm watching a show as the main thing. I can do this.
Yep.
I can shrink this down to a smaller size, lock it in, and then like
I'm trying to check the thickness of this engine, and all I hear is
yeah, I know we can hear it.
It's
So-
super fucking loud, bro.
Oh, what am I doing? I
I
need
don't
a
know why
thing-
there's just a permanent position that's just producing music.
I need liquid air. Heat exchanger. That's what I need.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not
I'm
liquid
glad
to
you
liquid.
finished the statement because I was like, liquid air? The fuck you gonna do with liquid air?
There
Hmm.
is actually a substance called liquid air.
I don't doubt it. It's just the fact that he just
Oxidizer.
stopped at
It's called oxidizer.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's just the fact that he just stopped at liquid air for a solid 3 seconds.
Mid-sentence too.
This is like, what?
Brain
I
just
like
went,
liquid
"Hey,
air."
what the hell? Brain just goes, what the hell?
What the hell
Why
is
did I
a
just go all
sausage?
Asian? Why the fuck did I just go all Asian for a second? What the hell?
What the...
Emotional damage.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Now that's a lot of damage.
How about a little more?
Phil Swift up here with Flex Seal.
Okay, this is just chaos, and I don't understand what's happening.
This is Phil Swift, taking it up your ass.
No.
Don't you finish that sentence. No thanks, don't finish that sentence.
I will gladly finish the statement.
Are you trying to
Then
take the heat
explode.
from the firebox and put it into the room?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
you know
I
what would have
would-
been funny if I said when I said then explode?
Huh.
Removing him from the call immediately.
No, no,
Oh.
no, 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 no.
This is what I find hilarious. There was one time I was, you gotta give it time to get to the point where it starts heating up.
Huh.
Why is the air not heating up?
That's what I'm curious about.
I like how you said that, and then because there's a item in this game that's just constantly making low battery noises from a
And it
fire
should
alarm,
be completely
it
enclosed.
just beeped immediately at the end of your sentence.
Beep! Beep! Oh, I think it's actually starting to heat up.
Why the fuck are you alarmed?
Beep! 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 Beep!
I think I know what's going on.
Please,
What is
It's
wrong?
the,
no.
it's the air thing the right way.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
You could still shove air into it backwards.
But I don't think I am. I think I'm doing it right. Unless I am.
Also, is your
not.
pump running?
Yes, it's using the flow from the.
So you're using a turbo
Yes.
pump.
Yes. Okay, let's see. So that's air in. That's pump out.
Okay.
How much armor
And
does
then this is
this
out
offer?
into here.
Not much, and it's not the correct size.
Hmm.
Some of these vehicle interiors like to have the incorrect sized parts.
Do you have the input and output of the firebox put in the right way?
Yeah, because this goes out, in, and then if I go all the way back here, this is from the out. So the out goes down there.
If you're feeding
into in.
exhaust through that, it won't work. You have to be feeding only coolant. Only fresh water. You cannot be feeding your exhaust through those.
Well,
Uh,
there
There's
goes
no
my
way to
plan.
do that with. There's no way to do that with your exhaust. You would have to delete your exhaust. You cannot use the exhaust in a system like that.
But
No.
I might have to do a air heat exchanger then. Unless
What's he
it's
trying to do?
He's trying to heat up a room using the firebox.
using
Which I
all
could
I
show
can.
him a way.
I mean, you can do that, but
I could show him a way to do it. It's just...
I'm trying to make it like a heater system that I actually have in my house.
you want to be technical, the way you would actually do that is use the heatsink block, but
Can you actually
The-
use the heatsink for that?
yes. Think so.
No.
A 5x5 radiator will heat up a room when you
What?
connect it into... Yeah, no, seriously, test
Yeah.
it.
That's why the BTR has liquid heat exchangers inside of it, so that way it brings in cold air and or water, converts it into some, it cools down the interior of the engine bay. Because otherwise it heats up the engine bay and then it doesn't do anything anymore.
Well, I'm gonna see if this works real quick. And
Like, how do you think I heat my battleship so well? Because my battleship
Also-
is such a large ship that it's hard to...
well, that works.
Go check the room temperature now. When you open the door, you're gonna have to give it time to read.
Well, it's heating it up. But now I'm gonna do your idea of the heat exchanger. Because if that actually works, then I'm gonna
Now-
fucking...
You want to see something absolutely fucking hilarious?
What? I'm gonna get rid of all this, and this, and this, and just shove it through a heat exchanger.
Okay. But
Not
no, here,
heat-
let
not-
me...
Wow. A fluid heat thing.
Okay, so...
Heat sink.
Here. I'll do it on this thing. This thing's got more than enough heat protection. Okay, so...
Heat protection.
now-
That's crazy.
Heat production.
Oh.
That, and it actually does protect the cab from its own heat, because it dumps its heat outside into the water.
Okay.
So, you want to know how I do that?
Yes.
Do you know what this is for, right here?
That is it to clean the air. The
top one's to clean the air.
Yes.
This bottom one here goes to ports on the side of the boat that cool this room down.
Mm-hmm.
And I have found that while yes, you can use the catalytic converters on this, it's not a good idea.
Damn.
And doing this, now if you have active pumps, you can easily keep this room at like 30 degrees Celsius. Even in the Arctic.
Damn.
Because you can just adjust the flow rate of the pumps to vary the temperature.
Now I have to replace these with the block push. Da. My
'Cause
brain
also-
stopped working.
If you look here, the out
I've
port
noticed.
doesn't have a pump on it.
Yes.
And so here, let me spawn this real quick. I don't actually know what this thing... If I remember right, it heats up while it's sitting still, but it won't once I start moving. It'll start cooling down when I'm moving.
Ooh.
Ding.
Can I afford the tow Puma? No, I cannot. It's $3 million.
There you
It
go.
has a radar on it. I want the tow
let's
Puma.
see.
Unfortunately, Tier 9 is kind of unplayable
Also-
because of the recent code that
Yes.
the devs pushed out.
But no, mind you, this is a steamship. It's supposed to be a fishing ship, early fishing ship equipped with like weapons and stuff.
Why aren't you working?
I don't think it would have radar and sonar, advanced radar and sonar at that.
Does it matter which way the fluid's going / air?
On the heatsink, no.
Okay.
Now the
should
5x5 radiators work better, but I don't know about the heatsink.
Hey, Big Rig.
What?
I would like to relay that the code that gave everyone a shipment of crates is gone. It's
Okay,
over.
I already got it.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know in case you sent that code to somebody else.
I did. He already got it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, here's the
Are
temperature.
you okay?
Yeah.
The fuck was that sound?
Yeah, trauma.
Yeah.
Here's the engine room temperature.
Oh wow.
As you see, pretty high when me not moving. And I actually have somewhere around here. Yeah, room temperature. It's supposed to be engine room temperature. Now, you want to see what happens if I start moving?
Yes.
Oh, I need to hit up and
Oh,
down.
this whole. Oh, because that's tier 10. I thought that said tier 9. Fuck.
Why are you not working? Heat sinking. Heat sinking.
You might need to use the 5x5
Did you
radiator then.
connect it properly?
No, the heat sink's just always been buggy.
Fun.
But no, you see how
Unfortunately.
the room temperature is holding pretty good?
Yep.
Now I can make the room temperature go a little bit lower by doing something like this. And you see how rapidly that cooled down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's using the cold ocean water to cool down the room.
Oh okay.
Now don't get me wrong, 41 degrees Celsius is fucking hot, but that's better than 75.
You're right. That seems pretty under pressure. A measly 18.7 atmospheres through
That's
the
100.
inside.
That's 105 degrees. That's the average day here.
Damn.
41 degrees Celsius. That engine room is the average temperature of the days I have here. So I mean, it's be like living in
hard
the
would
environment
you
I
do?
live in already anyway.
14 Gs? These missiles can perform a 14 G turn? Jesus Christ!
I have missiles that could do 30.
No, huh?
I have a missile that could do a 30G turn.
I heard you, but what?
On the fact that it could do a 30G turn.
Yeah? What?
Also, if you look, you notice how the engine room's actually going down in temperature slightly some still?
Yep.
Yeah. Also, this thing's coal powered.
Damn.
This thing's it's coal fireboxes. Did you see that?
Yeah. Now I'm just forcing exhaust through the entire thing and it still ain't working.
Because like, I want to make it to where the steam piston, I use the leftover steam from the steam pistons to spin this. Because I
Oh,
actually have
yeah.
it to where when this is not running, it sends some steam to this and the rest of the steam gets bypassed back to the condensers, which are sitting right here.
Fine.
Yeah, see, I have 12. Okay, look at how much coal I have.
Holy coal. Holy naughty. You are really on the naughty list.
Yeah, make it more easier.
Man.
Yeah, now I'm sharing my whole screen.
Now, what if I shoved more water in the system?
That could potentially help, because that radiator does not start with water in it.
Oh. So it's just using all the coolant from...
The heat sink doesn't start with anything in it, yes.
Now, what do I use? Fresh water?
Yes.
Gotcha.
But no, check this out.
Alright, I'm looking.
You see how I can aim the front turret and the back turret?
Yeah.
Okay, you see how I'm currently looking out of the front turret?
Yep.
Now I'm looking out of the back turret.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Right, since I changed it from a port to an exhaust, now it doesn't do the hissing sound.
Oh, check this out though. Look at what it looks like when it's chain firing.
Oh.
Because of the way the reloading mechanism works, they're slightly offset firing.
Yep.
I couldn't hide the ammo below deck before because there wasn't the flexible belt to have to do so. What's crazy is I could actually probably reuse this boat. Oh, did you happen to notice I did the classic battleship of extending the hull out fatter?
Yep, you did. You did. There. That should do it.
Now I could probably extend the nose out even more to make it look more streamlined, but this is a steamboat. They weren't that streamlined to begin with back in the day.
So, looks like the pressure, I should say flow rate's looking pretty good. How about in the fluid heatsink? Still, temperature not going up.
Do a 5x5 radiator, see if that works.
Alright.
Because here, if I come down here real quick to this, I think I actually have radiators in here somewhere. No, not in this boat.
Not that one.
Also, this doesn't have the proper firing order either.
Damn. Choo choo is wrong. So what else should I try? Radiator. That's not radio. Not radio. Radiator.
I
Could
do a
I
5x5.
use the normal fluid heat radiator?
I-
Eventually?
Don't actually know if it would work. I've never tested the actual fluid heat radiator. I've always tried to do the heat sink. You might want to make sure that's actually powered on,
Why does it have to be on?
because it makes it work faster.
Oh! Temperature's rising. At least on the thing itself. It ain't going into the room though.
Yeah, because the radiator's not on.
Oh!
The radiator needs to be on to make it affect the room. And it might be better for you to just no-clip into the room, because I think you opening the door might be breaking it.
Really? Damn.
Could be, yeah.
So power on. Probably constant on just for testing.
Yeah. Also, Trauma, you saw how high this thing sat in the water, right?
Yep.
There's no pivots to increase its buoyancy, and this is what it has in the hull.
How in the flying fuck?
It's just that fucking buoyant for the hull.
Yeah.
Because this is where it's supposed to sit, and this is where it sits.
Huh.
That's why it has so much coal, as I actually didn't intend on having this much coal. But I have this much coal just to get it to weigh down enough. Oh, and don't mind my attempt at actually trying to get a decent amount of fresh water into my system.
Okay, I did not open the door this time. I teleported in and it still ain't working. Do I just have the temperature probe in a bad spot?
Are you sending the exhaust through the coolant again?
Maybe.
You can't do that. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is, you can't do that.
Why?
Because the exhaust counts as a gas, and the gas negates the temperature when it goes into the radiator. So while the radiator technically heats up, it doesn't heat up.
That's kind of stupid, because the exhaust should make it superheating.
Should and will
Yeah.
are two different things.
That's Stormworks.
It do be that way sometimes. It's like, yeah, here's my steamboat without its turrets. This is what it looks like normally. Does this look like a pretty normal boat to you?
Yeah.
Did you know that at one point I wanted to equip this thing with 3 turrets and a railgun? Well, an attempt at a railgun anyways.
I think I just
You
have
wanna
a
know-
temperature probe in a bad spot.
You want to know something hilarious? This is the bridge I ripped off of my other ship. Should I try to put a triple barrel turret on the front of this thing?
Why not?
And if so, should it be battle or should it be artillery?
I'm kind of feeling battle.
Triple barrel battle cannons.
Yep.
Should I do like what, a medium turret ring, you think?
Yep.
I'll put this one right here, so if I want to add a second one, I can have enough space to put it there. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna do this for look real quick, but probably look to see what it looks like real quick. There we go.
Yep.
So you were thinking something kind of like this, along the lines of this, though, right?
Yep.
Just have it to where these are pointing down instead of up with their ammo thing.
Yeah.
Because then I could also put an armored plate in front of these.
Sometimes I kind of wish we just had like a small little diesel burner.
There's
Like-
mods that add that, but it should be base game.
It should be, so we could have like small, cute little burners.
God, this is trippy. I have your stream open on one screen, and your Twitch open on another, and I'm watching the slight delay between them, and it's making my brain hurt.
You don't need to keep watching the one that's delayed.
I'm doing it because I want to.
You're doing that to
Because my-
yourself.
Yeah, I know. My friend is streaming, so I'm going to watch his stream. Simple as that.
Do you know
I
like
know.
what mods possibly would add the smaller things?
Jake's, Joko's.
Oh, there's only 3. It's a 3v3. No wonder this is super slow.
It's Jack something.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up Steam and see if I can find it in here.
No, you're not gonna find it.
Oh, it's not
It's
called
like-
Steam.
No, it's like Jack Overhaul or something like that. Jack's Overhaul.
Jack. Uh. I typed in Jack and then Jax and I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'll look on my Steam list real quick. Steam. Oh, subscriptions. Mods. 30.
Is it Jake is Loud's Oddities?
Yes.
Because I have
adds
this.
the
I
mini.
have this mod,
It adds the mini Steam parts.
but the diesel furnace I kind of wish was a little bit smaller than that.
Yeah, there's no smaller one though, because to make it smaller, the game was breaking. It wouldn't detect proper
fucking
nodes and
course.
stuff.
Of fucking course.
The mod maker tried to make it as small as possible, but it was only so small you can make it for the. Who the fuck just left?
By the sound of it, NIJ.
I wonder why.
No clue.
Now, question for the belt things. Should I have them
Uh,
run in the middle here?
I gotta look at your stream. Oh, okay. Those kind of belts. I mean, I'm assuming you would have to.
Do something like this,
Yeah, probably.
and then
God damn it! I forgot how easy those type of stuff would be now with those flexible belts.
what I could do is do this, and boom. Now I just have to.
Huh? Wait a minute.
Actually,
What if instead I just used my exhaust for like a turbo system?
you could.
Just be the pumping system just by using the exhaust.
Also here.
So coolant in.
I
has
could
to
just
be
do
cooled
this
out.
and then do something like this trauma.
Yep.
I wonder what this looks like when I spawn it in. Do you want to see his spell?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. I'm
See what
just
it looks
gonna
like when
have-
it
I'm gonna
spawns.
have to move that a little bit.
Oh, this looks.
So coolant.
What is
Ow.
going on?
Is that bah?
I don't know about you, but I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I also need to shape the front of the turret so it actually, you know, fits. And it's not just a cube with,
A
with
cube
slits in
of
it.
sadness.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to have this.
No, you don't. Now this can be the exhaust stack, so it's not getting in my face. I'm guessing a good temperature would probably be like 150 or 200 or something.
180 generally tends to be a good temperature I've found
Alright.
a lot of times. Now this doesn't look too bad for the front of a turret. Having the turret do something like this.
Yep.
That there. And then I beef up the turret ring
Mm-hmm.
by bringing it out. Around.
Oh shit, it's 2 in the morning again. Already? Damn.
It's 1 in the morning for me. I should be in bed.
I should be too.
Yeah, I won't be on for most of the 23rd because, like I said, that's when me and my parents are doing Thanksgiving sober.
I just realized the timer is still going.
You might want to close that.
Yeah. It was at like 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour 6 minutes.
Do you think I probably should round off the sides of the turret here, don't you think?
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that.
Bah.
What?
Oh, got a scammer in my chat. How about I...
Send them to Jesus.
ban. Yes, there it is. Ban.
You know, if you made me moderator, I could help you deal with that when you're streaming.
I could. I don't know how to set people as moderator on Twitch.
You do or don't?
I don't.
I do. It's mainly just tedious.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh,
look, the turret.
well, what do you know? If you follow me, I can set you as moderator.
Yeah, I already am following you, though, I think.
Are you?
I do believe so.
Uh-oh. How do I manage that type of stuff? Oh no, I don't know.
I don't either. How long do you think I should make the barrels come off the front of this turret?
I don't know how.
Something like this?
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah,
That
that's fine.
doesn't entirely look proportional, though, does it?
It does look kind of long.
I think
Though that looks good.
That link would look good right there.
That one's better, yeah.
Oh, so that turret looks like it fits.
It does look like it fits.
Oh, the cool thing is,
Yeah.
if I wanted to, weight block.
How do I do something?
I know this isn't the proper way to really make armor for a turret, but do I care? Not really.
Yeah.
And the back of a lot of turrets are just kind of like ended kind of like this, so I mean, just doing this.
Yeah.
And now in real life, a lot of battleships have it to where each gun can be aimed separately. This one I'm not going to. All three guns are just going to be aimed together.
Ow.
What?
Oh, I was chewing on my finger.
You're not supposed to do that, my friend.
Yeah.
That is.
How
You know,
do I-
it helps to not get rid of the robotic pivot you need.
Definitely. Actually, I'm just gonna go with like maybe 35% water in it. In the tank. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I got a pump, so now I have the heater. I think. Honestly, it would be nice if we had turbochargers. I'm not gonna lie, Stormworks.
Yeah, if they were base game, that'd be nice, but they're not.
It would be, but no, they're not.
And the cool thing is because of the way I designed this turret, I can do this. I can install a small battery in the turret itself,
Yep.
and then literally all I need to do is just have the reloading gun thing, because all three guns.
So now,
This here.
now that I actually got this thing working, what would happen if I made the exhaust go through it?
I have no idea. But no, here.
Yes.
Open breach across all three of them. Shoot, signal. Fire would go to all three. Loaded will come from the center one.
Ding,
There.
ding, ding.
See? Hey, look, all three guns.
Yay!
Now have autoloader.
Yay! God damn
And
it!
then their feeder, I could hide below deck around the arm, because these actually act as really effective armor. These coal ducts.
Really?
You know, it's kind of why battleships in real life have coal ducts as armor, because well, they do a very effective job at being armor.
Oh.
Yeah. Why do you think a lot of the older ships that had coal used their coal as armor? They also put it close to the bottom of the ship because it helped lower the center of gravity of the ship. That actually doesn't look too bad for a turret. That is surprising. Like, look at how clean that looked.
Time to take a look at this, dude. Oh, okay. Oh. It does look nice.
The only thing I think it could use is being a slight bit longer. I think it looks a little short in my opinion.
So, it actually works. I think.
And what exactly was going wrong?
Though I'm trying to tell if maybe it's just because the firebox is nearby.
The best way to test that is,
Move the firebox.
yeah.
Because
Hey,
that's
look,
the
this-
main issue I have with.
Okay. Now that made it look stupid, didn't it?
Yep. Well, time to move
I
this
only
like
need-
all the way back over
I
here.
only really need to scoot it out like one block.
Because now I'm really curious what's gonna happen if I move this really far back.
Oh yeah, Trauma. Remember when you used to play in the Space Invaders all the time, server all the time, but then Ivan kept kind of ruining it.
Yep.
I just thought of one of the things we could do.
And what is that?
All of you guys versus me. I have one dreadnought, one super dreadnought class ship I can build that exceeds the rules limit because I'm by myself. I have a power. I have a limit of 1 million, where you guys have a limit of 256.
Damn.
It would make it fair.
It would.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I had to leave because I'm trying to listen for shit, and I'm in a call talking about what's it called? Stormworks.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about the game I'm playing.
Come on. Okay.
Huh.
That's an issue.
What?
So I moved the firebox really far back, and that's when it stopped working.
That's not good.
So I'm gonna get rid of this just for testing and seeing if it works if I get rid of the exhaust from the system.
Okay.
I'm gonna
How does it?
get the. Sorry.
It's fine.
Come on, how does this look?
Ooh,
That actually doesn't look too bad for a turret, in my opinion.
It looks pretty good.
Now, if I was to paint the whole thing gray, where it hides the weight blocks,
Yep.
that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the bucket one. Like, damn it.
Okay, so even getting rid of the exhaust from the system, it still don't work.
Like here. Look at this, Trauma.
Yep. Hi, kitty. What you doing,
Now you
kitty?
can't tell where the armor starts and the standard blocks end.
Yep. I wish you could have like paintable, those part of the weight blocks be paintable.
Yeah.
So you can match it with your body if you wanted to. So you're not limited to that single ray.
Yeah.
So now I'm curious, if I add my...
I like how I hear the Windows sound, or that little notification sound, and then all of a sudden I just hear gun go off. Gun.mp3. As NIJ likes
My
to
teammate
say.
finally spawned in. The match has already begun, though. Jesus Christ.
Wow, the temperature of the radiator is at like 150 degrees. Temperature probe, nothing. It's not being affected.
Now, quick question for you, Trauma.
Yep.
Should I move this whole turret forwards?
I would have to see the difference.
Because one of the things I want to kind of do is do something where I have it like this.
Yep, well you have another one right behind it. Which would make it
Raised
look
up
really
behind.
good.
Especially if I did like that, where they're covering each other with the armor. And the guns end it just before the next one starts. That would be so perfect. And then build like an armored cupola thing right here.
Yeah, I think moving it forward would be a good idea then.
I'd have to do that to have enough space to rotate the turret.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna spawn this in and see how this one reacts first.
So why are you not working? You son of a bitch.
Now the question is, should I have this thing be stabilized?
Oh, you mean the gun stabilized?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a bit backwards.
Fun. So I might have to do what I wanted to do originally and do the stupid exchanger. Because this ain't working. Not very well.
These real quick. Yeah, there we go. Now, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for ammo below deck.
8.
How do you think I should take care of the ammo below deck? Should I just have it come down off of a stick? Should I do drums?
Mm.
Because I know how to
Oh.
set up ammo drums.
Probably ammo. Well, I think ammo drums would be a better idea.
Because I can also carry many more rounds of it too.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, you want large amounts of rounds. Especially on a battleship.
Yeah.
Because being able to hide all your rounds below deck is amazing.
You want to have a
And,
lot.
I'm gonna save this turret. What should I call this thing? What should I call this turret?
The triple barrel battle boy. I don't know. That was an explosion sound.
No, that was a missile.
Missile. Go kaboom.
How does this sound for a name?
Yeah,
Come on.
there you go. Try battle cannon turret.
Because
There
it's
you
3
go.
battle cannons.
It is. So
I could
air
also make-
in, air out.
It also wouldn't be too hard for me to modify this to be a 2-barreled one.
Yeah.
And then I could also have a singular barrel one too, for like...
What is that really bouncy music?
That is coming from NIJ's tank. In Curse Tank.
Yeah. It's literally being produced by the turret that I'm using. I can't turn it off.
It makes the music.
Yes, it does.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn
But
it,
no,
it makes
trauma.
a catchy tune. What?
Another thing I could do is if I slid the turret forward some,
Yeah.
I am on fire.
I am on
could-
fire.
I could
I
could
am
have
on
an
fire again.
God damn.
I am still on fire.
Why do you make that fucking cursed laugh? I do not like that laugh you have.
I don't know.
But no, one thing I could do, Trauma,
Yep.
frontal gun array.
Oh yeah. There we go, another turbo.
But no, do you see what I'm talking about though here by the just sheer number of frontal guns I could have?
Yeah. Ow, my ass.
I hear a drone. It's friendly.
My ass.
You know, you know how terrifying this would be just to fuck seeing this goddamn thing in a
Yep.
frontal barrage?
Yep.
This also, I just realized this technically means that at any given point you could have 3 guns pointing at you
Yup.
frontally.
Yup.
So like here, if I did this.
Oh dear
Your
God.
teammate is not doing a whole lot.
Dear God.
Oh no.
Jesus, Big
Oh
Rig.
no.
Jesus.
I was not expecting that.
Fun.
But no, here. This is what I'm talking about, though. Oh, I gotta respawn it. I broke it.
No, he broke it. Damn it, Big Rig.
Realistically,
That's
I
not
should
what
have.
you meant to do.
I realistically should have it based off of like each turret can adjust itself independently. So when I do the fuck up of like, hey, I accidentally did what I just did a second ago. God damn it.
Bollocks.
One, I can't turn when I turn like when I turn some guns, it limits the rotation of one gun, so I don't, smash it into another.
Smash.
Oh yeah, so, someone actually asked me if I would want to play Smash or Pass. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why? Why would anyone want to do that?
Do you even know what that is?
Smash or pass when you want to fuck. When you want to fuck someone so bad. That's what you call think with the dick.
Teammate is not helping. Now you ping him. Now you ping him. You just had a drone up this whole motherfucker time, and he just pinged the enemy,
Also, another thing,
and then immediately died.
even with how heavy these turrets are, look at how the boat sits in the water. It finally sits more realistically. I can remove some of these here.
Yay! I sounded like a villager from Element Animation. Yay!
Also, this is still, in my opinion, way too many guns. I'm sorry, when you have, let's see, 12 forwards-facing main caliber,
Yep.
it's way too much.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Bro,
Yeah,
I shot once, and
yeah.
he immediately hit me in the face with a missile.
Just imagine fighting a player. It's the middle of the fucking night, then all of a sudden you just see that.
My time has come.
Nah, just be like, don't mind me, just casually over here chilling in the foggy and rainy conditions. Oh shit.
I need to turn my ass around,
Why would you
No.
do that?
and because my engine has more armor than my vehicle's hull.
Yes.
And that is not an exaggeration, by the way.
My ass.
Okay, now, if I'm correct, doing
I
this
died, but I got rid of him.
should remove enough weight that the front should sit more balanced. How about I turn it to daytime?
God damn it.
Oh, trauma, look.
What?
It's closer to where I want it to sit.
Yeah, it is. It's just a little more down in the front now.
I think I need to remove these here.
Yes.
Remove this whole U and the ones in the front.
Why are you shitting yourself?
I'm not shitting myself. You're lying.
Bro literally sounded like he was taking a crap.
I was not taking a crap.
You literally sounded like it though.
I was not taking a shit. I was not.
9,000 coal is still more than
Fire.
enough coal for. Hey, look,
What?
it's mostly level now. I do need to
Hey.
put more weight on the back. Like
More
that, though.
fire.
Now, what I could do is like what a lot of ships did, where these two outer guns here were smaller dual barrel turrets, and the main two in the middle here were triple barrels.
Yep. Yeah.
And they were also the normally level 2, where it's the 3 barrels, would normally be something like artillery cannons, where the side ones would be battle cannons.
So
Equivalent.
I got the temperature working now, but I had to do a heat exchanger.
But no, look at that fire rate. That's some pretty good fire rate. Would you agree?
Yeah, it is. Holy temperature!
Why is it so hot?
Exhaust. But even then, it shouldn't be that hot. And that's all going into here.
Now, curiosity question
Yeah,
for you, Trauma.
yeah.
Should I remove these two side turrets here? This one and the one on the other side. To make this look better. Like, should I do this?
I think it looks
And just
better with
leave-
just the two. Yeah,
I need to lower this middle gun down.
you do, but
And I could probably scoot it forwards a little.
yeah.
Hell, I just realized also this is another way that if we're doing a collab together and people wanted to watch us build,
This is a way to do it.
yeah,
A lot of building. Because we're Bob the Builder.
don't you even.
Our name is Bob.
I've had too
and
many
we
bad.
like
I've had
building.
too many bad things go on from that.
Really? Damn.
Yes. Usually resulting in violence.
Oh my god, what?
Well, that ain't good.
Nope.
But there's literally no flow going on. But this is enough, even with the door open, to actually like heat up the room.
Now, do you think I should do like this? Trauma.
Yeah.
One block. One block gap.
It looks cleaner with
Two
that,
block gap.
but I think the 2 block would be safer.
Oh my god,
Actually, the one.
fucking third
Well,
person.
it's not gonna be aiming down any, so.
Oh, okay. So that, yeah, that's fine. That's fine right there then.
Or if it is gonna aim down, I'm gonna tune it to where it'll aim down to where these will not touch.
Yep.
So I could do something like this. Now,
My
should I
cat
have it
did
be?
not like that.
Should I have it be here or here?
It looks better when it's closer, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure it touches. It would
Yeah,
touch
that's
if it
my
turned.
concern. So if I do that,
It
that would
looks
give it
good
enough
like that
space.
still.
With a double like this.
Yeah, it still looks good. Also, how do I get just a small little breeze of air to get in?
What do you mean by that?
Instead of like 500 liters per second that it was doing from the pump.
The way you do that is you can do like an electric pump and set it to 1% power.
Oh, if
Or
it's
you can
just
do
a
an
little-
impeller pump at a really low speed.
How low we talking?
I don't fucking know. Tune or it varies depending on the pipeline network.
True. So
I don't think APHE has that sensitive of a fuse, but sure.
I'm gonna try the pump idea at 1%. And see what that does. Give me the air filter, damn it. There it is. Connect this to power. Connect this to constant on. And now there should be just a tiny gust of air.
Now if you spawn it,
And then test it.
now go look at the thing real quick.
Oh, it's just
Go open the door.
go open the door.
Yeah. Now go look at it again.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
That's how you do it.
yeah.
Now you're
that's-
gonna want to wait for that air to then get back out. Because if not, you'll start slowly building pressure.
Well, I have this there, so when it hits like a certain threshold, it'll just turn on and let the air escape.
I would just have a gas, I believe.
Why is nobody on the point? Does no one know what the fuck
Don't
this game mode
worry.
is?
Don't worry, it gets hot. It gets hot.
Right, my dude.
I've gotten good at fireboxes. And I'm honestly thinking that might be a little bit too low of a boost. But it's definitely
Then try
working.
2%.
Yeah.
Then try 2%. So that's something.
Ah! Kitty path. No, kitty, I didn't mean it. Kitty, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to say your name.
This server is very dead. It's not coming back anytime soon.
Now the question is, should I convert this into a battleship or should I make an entirely new battleship?
I mean, you have a perfectly fine ship there. Why not use it?
Well, this is meant to be a steam fishing boat.
Oh,
There's no armor on it. Because if you look, that's not armor blocks.
that ain't.
None of it's armor block.
Okay, that's a lot quicker.
This would be more like a frigate at this point.
Yeah. Anyway, oh wow, it's still really hot temperature. Man, why am I really good at this now?
I see you have your logo up in the top corner hiding the
Oh yeah,
things up there.
yeah I do.
Technically you're hiding your health bar and the effects going on with it with my screen share, but that's fine.
Yeah, we don't need those. Hey, I finally reached 2,000 degrees in the B. That's a crazy statement.
15
Oh, it's hot in
mils.
here. Oh, it's hot.
So
Oh boy, it's hot.
I wonder what this thing's nose would look like if I was to continue it out like this. Instead. Where it went shallow, more aggressive, curved back in some, and then widened out again.
It would look interesting.
I kind of want it to be like the Iowa class, where it's super. Really need mods to do this how I want, so I can get the 1x5s, the 1x6s, and the 1x7, 1x8 wedges. Because then I could build super smooth, clean fucking edges.
So,
need auto cannon weaponry.
now I have a
from
new
2A.
idea.
You know you could build a gas chamber by pumping the exhaust in there too?
I'm not gonna do that. This thing's meant to be testing room temperature stuff, not gassing the fuck out of you. Oh, it's a
Yes,
sir.
So, your audio is not happy. What the fuck?
Nope, his audio is eating itself.
Let me change it up. Is this better?
That didn't change a damn thing.
Nope.
Huh. It is really
Well, it's still heating up. And now I don't even have a valve anymore, it's just straight up letting it out.
You're still heating up?
Yeah, it's still heating up the room just fine. That tiny gust
Also,
of air is fine.
another reason why I'd want to build a whole new battleship is this thing has no redundancies.
Oh,
Like I said, it's a cargo slash fishing boat. It's wasn't really ever meant to be weaponized.
I guess I'm gonna use this as an autocannon until I find a better autocannon.
Because you want to see what it turned into?
yes.
Trauma? This.
Different guns.
Oh,
I need
And
chromium.
then what I could do is, if I was to weaponize it, all I'd do is this.
8 chrome.
yep. Just put it on the front.
Just slap one gun on the front here.
Sir 1998. Disconnected.
Mainly for like if I'm going out to fight the Kraken. I would do
No.
one gun.
do that. Okay.
Plus
okay.
I would do is this. Trauma.
Yep.
That is the most I would do. And maybe some small machine guns scattered along the side for fighting the Kraken.
An expensive weapon to put together. But that up tiers me. Why? Is it because of the hull? I think it is because of the hull. That's
Well, I got a heating system. I mean, it's very efficient. Well, it's pretty good.
Well, I'm gonna head to bed. It's 1:41 in the morning and I need to be up soon.
Alright.
I should already be in bed.
Okay.
Now, you know you can use that same system to pull hot air out of a room?
Can I?
Yes. Just reverse which way it's running.
Oh. Just
Like here.
get rid of the firebox though, or keep it.
No, what I was saying, because you can keep that just fine, is... You looking at my stream?
Now I am.
Okay. So this one from your firebox. So here. So we know this is from the firebox. I'll paint this one red.
It represents fire.
The bright red one represents the firebox.
Yep.
Now this one, you could take the air out and the air in. Actually, you want the air-to-air changer, not the...
Yeah, because I'm using exhaust with it too.
Yeah, because you could do something like this though, where you have the air-to-air, and you could plug, because where this one will come from the firebox, this just pumps air through from outside through this, and then pumps it from the inside through this, and it will make the outside temperature and the inside temperature be the same. That's how I open up, I have a variant of this thing here that has one of these just mounted on the side of it.
Oh.
Kind of like this in a way,
Yeah.
but it's hidden under the deck. So all it is when you come outside, all you see is this.
Yeah.
You just see two valves sticking up.
I'm gonna grab the striker hull. Striker.
So like what I did was I did this. So I didn't need a pump.
Yep.
And then this one had a port. So as long as I was moving forwards, I could cool down my room. And if I needed to, because I eventually later on made a more advanced one where I had a T-piece here. This was just put right here, straight on. Then I did, only because this was for a mostly mechanical ship. That's the only reason I used a manual pump like this. And then I just did an air filter like that into the exchanger.
Oh, okay.
And then the other side was just on the inside. So provided the environment temperature is colder than what you want your room temperature at, you're fine. Also, how the fuck are you not dead standing in a 140-degree room?
No idea.
You should be baked alive.
I should be.
We don't ask questions. That's the.
You should be
the
oven
answer.
roasted. That's the epitome of fucking oven roasting.
Yeah, this thing. I'm literally
You're standing in
an
an oven.
I am standing in an oven.
What is the secondary? It's a 12,
Uh,
14.5
Bye-bye
mil.
temperature.
What the fuck?
You know, I'm not even gonna question the fact that you should absolutely be fucked when you're standing inside of a. You know what? But no, another advantage to doing the air-to-air exchanger like this
Yep.
is like, let's say you have a sealed compartment like this is.
Mm-hmm.
And you just want to let outside air in and then back out again. The way you could do that is you could have on the bottom here, just have a port. And on the top you do straight pipe and then scoop. So when you're moving forwards, so if I do this, that's backwards. See, if I was to do this, and well, I wouldn't put it this close to the wall, but let's say I have a pump on the input here.
Yep.
For the
Also, like-
example, what you would do is this. I'm just gonna do a constant on for this example.
Okay.
That's not a constant on. But like you could have it to where you turn this on too.
Yep. Also, it's still working, and my firebox is only at like 150 degrees now instead of 300.
Yeah. But like no here. Look. Okay, that is not supposed to be pushing that much air through it. But you know, we're not gonna question that.
Also, don't mind the temperatures. This is only at the firebox being at 150 degrees.
But like no here, look at this.
Yeah.
This room's temperature is 28.98.
So yeah,
Which is slightly less than what the environment temperature is. Now you can make this all completely passive.
What?
Or like low maintenance by literally just having an air scoop at a turbo that spins on the outside that then spins an impeller pump on the inside.
Yeah.
Making it all passive but requires you moving.
It died.
Or you can have a pump that you walk over and just pump it. There's so many cool ways you could do mechanical cooling. It's actually how a lot of people used to do cooling, was things like this.
I just wish we could go like actual air conditioning, set it to a temperature and just keep it there, like even if it's colder than the outside temperature.
I could do that with a cryo cooler on my boat, but have you seen how massive that actually is?
Doing the cryo coolers are so
Okay.
fucking bad.
It only air conditions this room.
Yep.
This cabin.
Yep.
And it takes up all this fucking space.
Jesus.
Now I've found a way to compact this smaller to solve that problem, but it's still a problem. I can make it about a quarter this size.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is when they first released the parts, so I was still learning the parts.
So, I still like the fact that my firebox is only at 150 degrees. That's clearly a lie, because I mean, clearly it's giving out like 1400 degrees.
Yeah, we're not gonna question that.
The exhaust makes no sense on these things.
Well, have you seen how hot diesel exhaust is? That shit's 500.
But I don't think it should be 1400 like this.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright, I probably will too.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, man.
I think that by the time I actually talk to you guys again, it'll probably be either the 24th or sometime next week.
Alright. See you around.
It'll be the 24th or sometime after the 25th.
Alright.
And mind you, I will probably be on my computer for most of the time after the 25th for about 2 weeks. A week to 2 weeks. So if you see me on, shoot me a message. I'm more likely to respond.
Okay. See you,
My
man.
biggest concern is that I'm gonna be alone for the whole time. Be sitting there alone dealing with the pain. That is the worst thing a guy could deal with. Anyways, I sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Also, bye-bye stream.